Leads on Facebook. Do you want to know how to get some? You want to know how they will be easier to find? Let people find you? I'll tell you those in a second. I'm Ron Ramsden. I'm a DYB coach, also a painting contractor here in northern Massachusetts. Getting leads on Facebook. You're probably saying to yourself, I don't want to spend any time on Facebook. Maybe you know someone that they live on Facebook and you're like, nope, it's not for me. But I have to tell you, at the end of 2017, the fourth quarter, 2.2 billion people worldwide were on Facebook. But the big catch is Facebook is free to be on, and it's free to have a business account on it. The only time it costs you money is if you actually want to boost a post or pay for an ad. And there's no reason to do that. You can do that later on, but to get the groundwork going, you don't have to do any of that. A couple other stats you might want to know about is 58% of the world is on the internet. 81% of Americans are on Facebook. So that is a pretty significant amount of people, 81%. 75% of those are women. And the highest traffic time worldwide during the day is between 1 and 3 o'clock. So those are just some stats. But I think the stat you got to remember is 2.2 billion people are on Facebook. So about 75 million of those are fake accounts. Happens everywhere, right? So even if you took that away from, you're still almost at 2.2 billion people are on Facebook. And some of those people are your customers. So first of all, we have to build how many people like your page. And people see your page if they like your page. People see more of your page if you're actually engaged. So you just can't start a business page and put a couple pictures out there and say, I don't get anything out of it. It takes a little work. But I'll tell you another way to do that all at one time. Once a week, you can sit down and do all that work in about a half hour, 45 minutes. First of all, you want to go to your business page. You're underneath the big picture at the top, the big heading picture you have up there, you're going to see 3 little dots underneath it. If you press that dot, you're going to go down all the way to the bottom, and you're going to see some people are green. Those are your friends who like your page. Then you're going to see circles. Those circles you want to click on. Those are all the friends who are on your regular Facebook page that you want to invite. So then you invite them. They already know you. They're friends and family. They're some kind of acquaintance or a friend of a friend. Maybe you were at a cookout and someone after the cookout friended you because you were part of the in the pictures or something like that. Friend those people. You never know who someone knows. So you got to connect with more people, or at least you got to start connecting with people. So what you want to do is, like I just mentioned, you want to invite your friends. So if you are you're in business, but you're also in networking groups, like the other person's page, and then invite them to like your page. One way to grow that whole section. Customers. You have a good rapport with your customers. You get along great with your customers. Invite them to like your page. What can they say? No? You're not asking them to go on a date. You're asking them to like your business page. Fellow contractors. Some will say, I don't want all that. I don't care. They post good things too, and you can actually, the plumber, the painter, the electrician, you can like each other. You are working in the same business sphere, and you can probably share contacts that way also. So, B, engagement. I have a story about engagement. So 3 weeks ago, I was at my lake house. It was on a Saturday. I was puttering around, working around the house, snowing outside, and I noticed I had a Facebook message when I sat down for lunch. So I looked at the message. It was actually a local contractor where I work, and he was looking for a painter. And so I picked up the phone. He asked me to call. I called him later on that day, and he said, I'm not happy with the painter I have right now. I've gone through a couple over the last year or so. He said, and it was either his mom or his mother-in-law follows our business page. And she said, we've been following them. Give them a call. In the last 3 weeks, we have contracts for a little over $20,000 worth of work. Tell me it doesn't work. So engagement. And the reason is they're following my page because I post things on the page. So what do you want to do? Fun things. If you're a painter, we have a lot of before and after pictures. Everybody likes to look at pictures. We're a very visual kind of business, so those are great things to post. But you also want to get the people engaged. If you got to post a picture of a kitchen and you're going to be painting it, you could say, guess what color we're going to be painting this. You could even say, guess how much this cost. It's not a secret. Price isn't a secret. Remember that. You might want to say, how many shutters are on this house? You can do things like that. You can have some fun things. What you want to do is you want to engage the audience you have out there. Caption this. Maybe it's funny. I put a skeleton on a ladder when we were working in a theater, and actually that picture was posted then, but we actually reused it at Christmas, and we said caption this, and the person we chose who won got a $10 or $15 gift card to Starbucks down the street. But also a great way to engage is when someone guesses or comments with a guess. Thank them for guessing, or comment on it. You're going to get a lot more engagement when you start doing this, and Facebook is going to bring you closer to the top and show more people. So you're going to have caption this. You can also have contests. One of the things we did is how many gallons to paint this house. As I shared in a past video, we did a condominium association. We were only caulking the windows. So we guessed how many tubes of caulking we were going to use. I believe it was like 180 something tubes. And then also tag us. This has worked for many, many of the contractors in the DYB group. What we do is you say, if you can take a picture of one of our vans or one of our trucks, our leaded trucks, and post it, you will win a prize. Maybe it's a can of cookies, custom cookies, gourmets, apple pie, which I give out. Maybe it's a $10 local gift card or a $5 local gift card. You don't have to go crazy. And this way, they are going to actually be using your page. They're going to be posting things on your page, and their friends are also going to see it. They're going to see you won $10. Their friends are going to now like your page. So you want to be interactive and always thank them for commenting. Oh, and jumping back to inviting friends. When someone likes your page, it's okay to thank them for liking your page. So, because their friends are actually, you tag them and thank them for liking your business page, their friends are going to see that. Maybe their friends will actually jump on that. So we have friends and we have engagement. From there, you want to go live. So this is maybe scary for some people. They don't know where to do it. Well, being a painter, I've done it multiple times. Part of our business is working in condominium complexes. So when we're working outside of the complex, I will walk around and go live. But one of the keys, if you know ahead of time you're going to go live, even if it's 5 minutes or it's a half hour, post on your Facebook page, on your business page, Ramsden Paintings going live at a new condo project in 5 minutes. People love to watch. Look at all the time they spend watching TV. They love watching those things. They never know what's going to happen. So we'll do a walk around. If we're in a home, we never give the address, of course, and we never show anything personal. But if we're painting part of the home, I will go live in that home. If we're doing a new construction or maybe a big addition that has some funky things going on that maybe will catch someone's eye, we'll go live. And as they join the live feed and maybe comment, say hello to them. Get the conversation started. You want engagement. Facebook loves live, so you're going to be brought right up to the top with that live. And it also saves it. So, what else you can do with the live video? You can meet your crew. Maybe you go up and interview one of your crew. You can be two or three words, questions. Maybe, hey, what's your name? How long you been working here? What do you like doing best around here? And what's your favorite thing to paint? You can start doing this. Also, typical day. I've done this many times. I will walk and do an estimate with the live view. What I'm looking for, things like that. Great way to interact with your customers. So what you want to do is you really want to engage with these customers. These customers, after time, it's not going to happen overnight, but it'll slowly pick up, and your page likes will get higher and higher and higher. So that's getting leads on Facebook. And the more you post, the more engagement you'll get, the more friction you'll get, and you'll raise to the top. And one of the things is you can schedule your posts on Facebook. This is a little extra. You can sit down on a Monday or a Tuesday at any time, any day of the week, and you can actually take pictures from the course of the week, and you can post them, put a little caption on there, and then you can schedule when you want those to go out. And you're going to say is, well, when's the best time for them to go out? If you go to the Insights page on your the Insights tab on your business page, you can bring up and look at each day, and you can actually see when most of your viewers are online. Facebook's a very, very powerful tool. Things will change next week or in 2 weeks. You have to stay on top of it. But I'll tell you, I would not have landed a $20-something thousand new person to work with, new customer, and it's only been less than a month. Can you imagine what the whole year brings him? I'm guessing he's good for $150,000 this year. That's not too bad considering it's free Facebook. Well, anyways, I'm Ron. I'm a DYB coach, also painting contractor up here, the top in Massachusetts, almost in New Hampshire. If you want to reach me, you can get me at ron@dybcoach.com. Many of you have. You can also find me on Facebook. Send me a comment if you have a question, you want to give a chat or something like that. I'd love to help you out. I help painters work on their business so they don't have to work in the business. You have a great day and start getting engaged on Facebook. Take care.